Within the effort, Ventrue deal more with politics than age, if such a thing is possible anywhere. My clan will oftentimes interact in a way that helps up-and-coming members of their own and other groups raise through the ranks and possibly even join membership. Primarily, the reason for this is to either increase the prestige of your own faction or to create sympathy between your faction and another. Oftentimes, these young ones will eventually realize that they would be better off serving someone more similar to them. Like gravitates to like, after all. Hello and welcome, Canaanites, kindred, and other children of the night. We are here once again with Alexander the Graceful Tyrant. Last time, we became us. We are more us than we've ever been. We are so us now. We are so ambitious and so look at these stats. Do you remember there was a time when we were a 10-10-10? And now we are not. Most of the stuff we have is effectively permanent for us, right? Like, this isn't like, maybe alternative to leadership is temporary. Nope, that's a dynasty legacy. So yeah, we're good now. Like, we're super good. Look at us. And we're not done yet. We are not done yet. Flanders is our next target. They're going to be a little bit more difficult than our previous target of here because they are annoying, right? We just finished a critical war. It's not a lot we can do with this money though. Money's not as important to us. Part of me wants to do disgraced nobles, but also I was really saving up, right? Like, I was really trying to save up so we could get ghoul cavalry. Don't know though. Is ghoul cavalry actually better than disgraced nobles? It's not. If we look at our dynasty legacy here, nope, that's not where it is. I do that every single time. Here, we can see we get an ability that makes vampires tougher, and we get an ability that makes heavy infantry tougher. We have our Gould guards, right? We already have a unit of those though. We have such domain limit because of all the stuff we have from Immortal Duty and Stratego. Yeah, we have such domain limit. We are, I think maybe we should just not wait. We're gonna have to change our culture, mostly because our culture is bad. It's just straight up, our culture is bad. It's not even got any counties, and we're not gonna drop a county just so that, well, I mean, we could drop a county and take over it, but it's the definition of bad. It's like centuries behind, which makes sense, right? It makes sense. I'm also tempted by retainers. Those are vampires. Those are ghouls. These are ghouls. Those are heavy cavalry. I think maybe, I don't know why I'm so tempted by the hoplites. I think it's because they're just, like, they're a little bit inferior in attack. They have more defense, and they have better, they actually have some positive terrain effects, right? Mind you, we don't fight that much in these things. We might fight in hills a reasonable amount. But I think we're going to go with hoplites. I think we're going to, just because when we lose our culture, we're going to regret not having gained hoplites. So I think that's good. Yes, we're not chasing any siege weapons or anything like that. Going back to here again, they've decided to go after customs next. That's actually interesting. I keep doing that. I'm gonna, like, over and over again. Customs is good because it eventually gives you shared ideas for the cultural fascination, right? Like, that's not a bad thing. Erudition is also good. Development growth. Yeah. So let's just let that build back up. Whew. Let's see what our real military is. Because if we were to remove these, right, these mercenaries are going to go away. It'd be 3,000 plus all the rest. We will, let me see. We're not moving our capital. That's senseless. It'll be fine. It never really got that bad anyway. Instead, we'll spare no expense to get that development back up. We want to station these guys. Best spot for them is here. Okay, what is this? Hold court. We may do that. What is our legitimacy? We don't need a hold court. Don't need a grand tour. I mean, we could do a grand tour. That could actually be useful. We'll get an alliance with our son. We do need to work on control. All these places we've recently taken are still a little bit or a lot out of control. Do we have a seneschal? I suppose our Ventrue Primogen could do it. These might actually be worth it, but we're not going to do them right now. This guy spreads legitimacy. We don't need legitimacy right now. We don't need vassal limit either, so that's all fine. Yeah, we're good. Take a second to look at our education. So we hit sound foundation. Now we go down friend until we get to friendly council. And yeah, we gotta think about this warring over here, like, right? Is if we were to invade kingdom, we could invade the Grand Court right there. I think we're stronger than him in theory, We don't have the required prestige, but we're not as far off as that seems. The question is, should we spend, I mean, should we spend the gold while we have it? The answer is probably yes, right? Like any place we can put a building that will give us more gold or more prestige. I mean, like open rule is good, costs us prestige. I'm mostly looking, like I said, for gold or prestige. Influencing the nobles, influencing the night watch. I mean, lordly manor makes a lot of sense. We've already put in the controlled seneschal's office. This increases using gold only. And the third level of this is very good. We do have spearmen here. Our gold guard, wait, gold guard are spearmen, right? Yeah, they got the little spearman sign. They're fine. They're gold guards. They're good. They're ghouls and spearmen, right? Yeah. I think we're going to spend all of our money on the controlled seneschal office in our capital. I think that's a good idea. This is level 4. It can't go higher because level 5 would require 40, which may actually happen here. This might actually happen someday here, but not today. But this guy, my grandson, doesn't like me. What could I do? Could demand conversion, but it won't succeed even with the hook. I mean, I could learn his language. I'm actually getting to the point where I'm almost good at that. I could sway him. I'd have to succeed on the first try for this to work, but the odds are only decent. I mean, who is my favorite right now? Is my favorite my heir? If my favorite is my heir, who did I make my favorite? So he loses 40 opinion of me. Right now he has 15, he has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Those cancel. That's 65. Let's just remove it. I think that will help everybody else like me a bit more. And then we will... How much would a gift for him be? 50 gold. Fine. Yeah, it's fine. Money is a great way to get people to be convinced to do things for you. It just so great. So good. Could save for a pilgrimage. Okay. Interesting. How much would this legitimately cost if I took it down to the minimum? 134. 104. That's not too bad, realistically. It's not that dangerous. If we took boats, took superior armament, which is free, and then we took boats, it's really not bad. Give us an opportunity to literally visit everything in England, too. Something that might be a good idea, since we are friends with Mithras, after all, and we've never been to the barony of Avalon, and we probably should visit, since he's like one of the few Ventrue around who's actually older than us and awake. Like, significantly, I mean. Like, there are other people who are older than us, but I mean, like, chunky older than us. He's, like, chunky older than us. We'll start making more money once these guys all are filled in. They're still quite a ways off. 400 is a lot. I do love the fact that we have hoplites now. That's, every version of fascinating to me. Why is this starring? It's because we don't have the prestige. That's the only reason. I think we're stronger than him once this goes through, but I couldn't tell you. I don't know for sure. Are we even hunting? We're not. Okay, we have 2 of these just sitting here. I will actually take her as a herd member, take none from her, and then we'll cycle another one. Membery. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes. Did I just say membery? Yeah, I did. Herd member. We need her as a herd member because we don't have enough herd members. This is pretty much as strong as we can get without an alliance of any sort. But the thing to remember is we don't need alliances because we have family, and we can force our family to fight with us, and we will do that. That's unquestionable. Yeah, our levies will hit 2,000, and then we have 3, 7, 8, 900 more, yeah, plus a small number of special soldiers. Yeah, so 3,600 feels about right. When this building finishes, right, in 3 years, should be good money, right? Good money. Oh, the max is another oh, that's useful. Oh, I didn't even know that. Wow. That's great. That's really good. Okay, we don't want to send someone on an adventure. We're saving money for a pilgrimage. Okay, we're back to 3 gold per month because we've got all our guys, which is good. 3,400 is what it looks like it actually is. That's fine. If we were to attack him, declare war on him, invade his kingdom, yeah. So let's go on a not very large pious pilgrimage to Middlesex. Low pomp, 135, so they'll let us do it. We drop the mercenary guards, but then we replace them with experienced captains. Alternatively, we can see if we have a good caravan master who might just do that job better anyway. It makes the water dangerous, but almost nothing else. You know, we'll take it anyway. 125. They're perfectly happy with us going in this much debt, which we will, but we didn't customize our route. So we'll have to do it on the way home. Going out, we go here, and we go around this way, so we can go down to there. Then we go to here, and then we go to there. We go in, here, 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 up, whoops, here. We did it again. It's very confusing. This is not yet saying it's over. Now, what if we, on our way in, go to there? It's 10 days over. What if we, on our way in, go to there? It's 4 days over. What if from there we go back to the sea? It's way over. That's fine. Let's do that. This is fine. Let's go. Dangerous and treacherous journey, mostly, that we're taking because we need to try to get some prestige. Otherwise, we can't attack Flanders, and we want our troops to get to as strong as that they can get to. Plus, we still need some time for this to all happen. Right, just stop this for a second. Hidden Mithrians, so we have gained some piety and some lifestyle experience. Awesome. Want me to hertify this guy? Sure thing. He seems all right. Pilgrimage arrival, yes. All right. Mostly we're looking for prestige and enough piety to make the trip worthwhile. That's the goal. Time to pray. The arches look beautiful. I could make an offering. I'm not giving up any of my items. So let's just pray. All right. So we could get the exotic goods, right? So these exotic goods have a pathetic value. So we're just gonna ignore them. We're not a merchant. That's a different faction of the clan. Okay, we're not merchants. We do let the merchants help us out when we can, but we don't merchant ourselves. That would, no. Middlesex, it's been an honor. Thank you. So hopefully we can find some prestige on the road, finish our pilgrimage. At least we got to level 1, right? Yeah. We're getting close to devoted servant. Equine emissaries. Okay, so we are being hail travelers. We are emissaries from the Barony of Gore. Would you like to witness the prowess of our steeds? With pleasure. We don't need the stress down. We get ourselves a war horse. I don't want to pay for them. I don't want to pay for the horse. I guess we just watch then. Visited the Tower of London. Steward of the Stables. Wow, we're getting so many horse events. The scent of the hay. Show me your swiftest horse. So this would get me a swift horse. I require your best horse. Swift horses for everyone. We could sell our horses, which would make us a little slower. Let's sell the horses. Everybody, we're gonna walk. I saw an opportunity to make some money. We are so close. Could we like temporarily get it by switching her over? She's not good enough. Could we temporarily get it by, we can't blood surge while we're traveling, right? Oh no, we're on cooldown for blood surge. So there's nothing we can do about this. We could try to help them out here. They could take care of their own stuff. It's nothing to do with us, really. Cultivated sands. Show us how you've tamed the desert. There's desert in Herefordshire? That seems wrong. I think we're gonna do this anyway. I mean, that just helps them, not us, right? We'll just do it because it's neutral. Smith's Clangor. Do you make shields? We could purchase a shield, right? I mean, not looking for a weapon or armor, but we could purchase a shield. Royal Court. It's a small artifact. We'll put it right there. Nice. I like that. I love the shields. They make me very, very happy as a general rule. Like, I think they're really cool, and when I see them on the walls, I'm very excited. They're one of the best things that was added not that long ago. Just an extra thing. Broken Blacksmith. Okay. Oh, power. Cursed Edward. Misfortune strikes my anvil. Oh, we could use a smith. We could bring him with us, and then he becomes inspired. I'm not giving him gold, but I mean, he could come with us. He's absolutely terrible. What is he inspired to make? It's a weapon inspiration. Basically useless. You want to make a bet against us about shooting a rabbit? It's a 98% chance that you give me your money, so we'll do it. The truest aim. We have a rabbit's foot now. Let's use it. Nothing wrong with just a little bit more prowess and a little bit more prestige. I mean, that kind of prestige helps us too. Peculiar sight. So this is the den of Robert Leland of the Pharaohs. I believe he's a pharaoh, right? I believe that he is a rebel, or was thought to be. All right, let's move on. There's something we were looking for. Passing through a back alley in Chesterfield, I see a lone child and his dog sitting in the corner. Here you go, Valor. So he's a dog. Here's some food, child. I mean, we're still callous, right? How bad is Heartless? I can't use the... I don't want that... We're smart enough to not take that chunk of negative. We're also not going to help frickin'... No, I don't have time for this. I neither need a dog nor an orphan. So we have children defending this fort right now. Okay, I could spread my name, which will give me prestige. That is what we're out here for, right? Yeah, let's do it. Tell them all about me. Tell them that you met Alexander on the road. Under Night Sky is traveling a long distance, so yeah, we're fine. We're no rush. Fearsome beast. All right, so a beast is attacking us. I could have Demetrius attack it. Stresses me out to run away, and it gives me prestige if I win, and I have a 92% chance, and wounds mean nothing to me. The boar dies at my hands. Spouse the guard. Okay, she's completed a... Ooh, she gave me a regiment. She knows what we're preparing for. She knows. She knows what's happening. Yes. Let me try. I'm not very good at this. I mean, not that bad at it. We got lost. Yeah, it happens. Sentinel Hills. The silhouette of Hexam looms ahead. The rugged outlines of hill forts command the landscape. A brutish-looking group of warriors approach the leader. Courses at them all, my lord. We are men fighting for Baron Peter's garrison. A small fee, and we can protect your journey. What will you say? Please. You look strong. How about you join me? Does he, though? He does not. What? No. Not paying him money. It's fine. We got our prestige. Our herd has grown. Decline. All right, she thinks that she can beat us this time. We are actually stronger than we were last time. Let's go to house members. We'll bring in everybody even a little worthwhile. They're not as good as they were before, to be fair. You can't join. Bring you in. Bring you in. I still think we beat this. Our armies are actually quite strong right now. Last time her problem was that even though she has bigger numbers than us, she's sure, like, they're not actually stronger. Like, we have better troop quality, so let's move forward. Let's raise all here. She's gonna keep doing this too, which is kind of annoying. I don't think we're gonna chase her down. I think we'll just cross the border. Whoa, what are we doing? We did that thing where we didn't raise all. Thank you. Excellent. And we're home. We will hunt in our capital. We have one target. We will put them in our herd because our herd isn't full. Yeah, literally. So they're going to try to meet up together. Let's merge. I feel like I probably should have just come straight here. So we caught them and we defeated them. I feel like maybe we chased the weaker of the two. Why do I have an ally who's got like... Why do I have an ally who's got like 6 people? Why do you exist? Why would you... Why do you exist? I'm confused. Guys, I'm confused. That is very confusing to me. I don't want to leave my territory. What I really want to do is catch her. If I have to leave my territory, I will. Obviously, she's going to try to catch this guy because he's an idiot. Okay, she's making an error in judgment, I think. Take her here. I have my wife in command. We have no traits, particularly. She's a flexible leader. No, he's a flexible leader, I should say. Stalwart defender. And my wife, who's actually my player heir, but he's a knight. And we don't want to take our knights out if we can help it. I mean, they're all knights, right? They're all knights. Lots of people who are really good but have no traits. My wife is too, really great with no traits. I might as well just lead it myself, right? Like, I don't think we're gonna get captured. Like, I don't see that as the outcome. I have no idea why she's attacking us when we're so clearly stronger, right? Like, she's basically giving us free money. And while I don't think I can complain about free money, I don't know why she's doing it. It's fine. We'll get rid of that later. Are we doing a control task someplace? We are. Yeah, it's 11 years. It's a long time. Did we ever get a seneschal? We do. We have a seneschal. He's doing 40%, which is not bad at all. Plus 40. 0.4, I mean. Don't think any of these positions will help me with control. Gangrelous Knights. Court Seer. Yeah, his intimidation. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. Who is this guy? You are... I would not kill you because you are not her child. I might kill her children if I get them. If she has any children, I don't know if she even does. She does. I just don't know if any of them are involved. I mean, I will kill her children if I catch them because that's how you do, right? That's how you do. So accepted. Good. That keeps us in the war a little longer. So we're gonna eat this army of hers. We can't do this right now. Like, we just stay here and siege this. They're trying to get an army together to like make a successful siege in the north. Would I prefer? Could I drop besiegers here and then try to stop this siege as well? Like maybe the allies will follow me. I don't want to use that route. That route is garbage. So let's cross this and then come in. So like, what if we do that? And we come in this way. Are the allies going to come or are they going to try to defend the siege? I don't know what they're going to do. I think I win it anyway. Unfortunately, I can't hunt right now. I'm gonna try to kill her while she raises. Now we go again. He's raising like history's smallest army to try to stop me. Force him to commit. Should be a catch because we forced him to commit. Oh, somebody important is leading this one too. Okay, got this gangrel here. Is she worth money? She is, so she can go. Got this guy. Oh, this is a brother to parent. This is a brother to the great Camille. Well, you should be able to pay us lots of money then because your brother's famous. All these Ventrue out here getting ideas. Like, what it's doing is it's making me rich. He's about to make me rich again, which I absolutely will accept, right? Like, that's cool. If we enforce our demands, she pays us another 700 gold. This is about to go through. I think she thinks she beats this army, which actually might be true, to be fair. I don't know. It's all going to depend on how this turns out. If I put you in charge, you know, don't come across. Actually, you know what? Just stay where you are because whatever. If she kills this, right? If she kills this before the siege is done, and we win. So she doesn't get an opportunity to destroy the army. Disband all. Legitimacy gained. Army has to regenerate again. Yay. Stop fighting us. It's a waste of your time, woman. Let's ransom everyone we have that can be ransomed. I'll then check to see if our prisons are empty or full. Goodly enough. Would you look at that? We're at 1,000 gold again because she's just funding our she's funding our power rise, which is unwise. Can I afford to raise this right now? I can, because I need to keep 16. What about this? What about this? Is there anything I can build here that would help us? No. We're still working on this for another 2 months, and once it's built, we'll get it under control. We're not able to keep control, which is annoying. We're still doing well over here though, right? Guess we'll upgrade that for more money. And she seems to really think that she can like defeat us. He's continually busting down her attempts to defeat him. We're not really aware of any factions, and we can't in any way interfere with her diarchy. We checked this last time. She's now 700 in debt, so she can't declare war until that goes away. She makes 8 gold a month. That's a decade, right? Almost a decade. She'll probably make more money when her troops are back in order, but they're not that far out of order as it is. She's not going to be declaring war for a long time unless she gets good events. I can now use the money I just got to build yet another unit. I do like the hoplites. I also like the Knights of the Blood. Knights of the Blood are 180 each. So all of my money would get me probably almost full of another unit of these. Let's do it. Yeah, almost. We will find a location for our Knights of the Blood. Don't know what's in Amsterdam once we put them down here. What unit is here? It's Mass Embraced Vampires. I legitimately forgot we even made those. Yeah, we have Mass Embraced Vampires someplace, right? These guys, yeah. I'm gonna move them out because that's not right. These guys should be here. Yes, and I'm imagining that the other unit of these guys, it's actually in Desu. So who is here then? Oh, the Ghoul Guards. The Ghoul Guards are, right? Yes, if we were to... I actually think probably we should do this. Doesn't make as much sense as this does, right? Yes. Mott, Prince of a City. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. Sins of the Father. Okay. Who's this? Ugh, I'm not really a seducer at this point in my existence, I don't think. I would like to initiate the war against Flanders. Called to become a regent. It's self-evident that all the feasts of the last cross that my nephew, Monarch Hardestat, cannot shoulder the burdens of the rule. Although the duty is not expected to last long, someone must mind the realm. Naturally, that someone is me. I shall start my rule at once. He kicked her out in favor of me. Okay, I gotta tell you, I prefer just the prestige, right? I don't need the stress down, and I'm not gonna take all this. I don't need the swing of power right now, right? Sanguine perk available. I cannot believe he did it. He removed her. He removed her, which is hilarious because if this wasn't specifically a France game, that's like that's some good stuff. We deserve this, absolutely. There are 2 kingdoms inside of his territory, and one of them's mine, and one of them's hers, right? Oh no, did she? She's not even the king of her territory anymore. Yeah, she has been punished. And we have been rewarded, but that's how this goes, right? We stood up for him in our wars, we defended ourselves, we fought her off twice while she tried to rob us, you know? Feel good about this. A scheme at the court. Someone is plotting to kill me. Oh, why would someone plot to kill me? That's not good. Ugh, why would anyone plot to kill me? I have no idea. What a thing to do. We have a bit of money. Important troops all raised. Would I like to finish the Knights of the Blood first, or would I just like to do the Flanders thing? Still has no allies. Invade kingdom for the Grand Court. I feel like this is time. Let's go to house members. Let's grab you, let's grab you, but leave the two tiny people out. I don't need to forge any claims, really. The only claim I wish I had was here, right? I mean, this is the move, though. There's no reason to not take the move when it's time to take the move. So we will grab our troops here. We'll place there. We will raise all of everything. I'm not really afraid of him. Excellent, excellent. Let's slow down. So he bought mercenaries. I think they're meaningless. We're gonna work on this siege. I think he might be under the impression he can beat me. I'm gonna command my own army. I don't think he knows what to do. It's not unusual for the AI to get confused when you're so much more powerful than they are. His mercenaries aren't even like a thing that makes a difference. He doesn't know, he's confused. If I split off besiegers and then go this way, or even like along the border here, so the mercenaries are fleeing me, that makes sense, I would too. We're gonna stop here, right here, start a second siege. Keep him good and confused. They gotta win their battle before anything happens. Okay, that can't happen. So we gotta go. Pause. He is going to lose the battle, but I'm still gonna catch him in place, which will defeat him. I want this to finish before we run away from that guy. You know what? I actually don't care. Just run away. Just run away. Come into Antwerp. Now, it was a mistake. I thought it was closer. I just made a stupid mistake. Losing troops for no reason. Stupid, stupid mistake. It's fine. We'll make up for it by just crushing his armies until they're all gone. Scheme. Put a stop to this. How often does that come up? So 4 years away. Okay, for now, you know, let's see how the scheme is looking. Let's just do... Wait, I thought she just said there was a scheme against me. She is, yeah. This makes people unhappy and makes me more stressed. Is it affecting anybody in my council in a way that matters? Not really. Artheus a tiny bit. That's nothing. I do feel bad about wasting those guys. I don't know why I pulled myself down there. I was 100% certain that we that we were closer. My brain just lost, like I just lost my mind. Just fell apart. It's okay. It doesn't mean anything. It would have sucked if we actually had siege weapons, because then we would have lost our siege weapons, but we don't have siege weapons, right? So let's siege the capital. Who did we capture? You are a Bruja. You are a powerful Bruja too. You're not very old. Just ransom you back. You're not worth the effort it would require to kill you. And you keep our war running a little bit longer. You can also, I think, be ransomed for 50 gold. And again, money keeps the war going, right? We have hit 35% from battles. Not sure where our ally went. That's fine. If we don't, technically speaking, need them. About to take the capital. Oh, he's literally standing right on top of us. All right, that's fun. It's gonna go into there. Gonna try to escape to the sea. I don't think he's gonna get away. So we catch again. Nice. Let's see. Here, I guess. Do I have anybody in my prison worth money? I don't. All right, good enough. My allies are strong enough to stand up to a fight on their own. So let's just head over and do the siege. Let them do their own siege. I'm not a murderer. So I'm not going to kill somebody just because they're in my prison. Not how this goes. Thankfully, the former Diarch found so much to do, right? There's so much to do. I wonder if there's anything we want to do. I mean, I'd like to make her life hard, right? Like, I'd like to make her life hard. I don't want to imprison her. Oh, look at that. That is a fairy vampire. Nice. Let me see. Entrench Regency, siphon treasury. What can I do against this guy? Legal meddling? What does this do? I don't want that. Gamble some political prestige. I don't need to legally meddle. Just want to see what else we have available. Regent revoke title, siphon, shift privileges. It's fine. I really don't need it. I think this just represents him picking a better elder for his temperament. Because we are definitely a better elder for his temperament. And I could put some sways on him. They're poor. 78% is probably worth it. So she is certain that my own grandson is acting against me. Throw him in jail. I will rip him apart. Let's blood bond him. You do not plot against your liege and not expect real consequences. They should win this. Like, I don't see how they couldn't win it, but they don't seem to... Oh, what did you guys do? You abandoned him. Why did you abandon him? You didn't lose that. That was not a loss. I'm going to make the same mistake I've made in the last couple battles. You know, it's fine. That's not a bad idea, truth be told. Look at you. Look at you. I think I've had you in my prison before. I mean, nope, that's not what we're trying to do. Yeah, you only have 21 gold left, probably because you gave me your gold last time. Am I converting? I'm not. Okay. In case he pops back up to try to kill me, we'll move over there. Do I have anyone else in my prison? I do. These two people are not worth... Well, this guy's here until he gets bloodbound. And this guy, I will take a hook on him. He's actually not a bad warrior, and I will force him to be recruited. And you know, when you convert everyone's religion, they all become competitors. Thank you for 30 gold. That will keep us in the war. Oh, never mind. There's no keeping us in the war. We've won. We shall enforce our demands. Just like that. It's begun. Victory. So, disband all. Very close. Look how close we are. How do you get into it? Your realm capital is outside, so I have to move my capital. That's the biggest problem, right? What area does this consist of? I mean, we just moved our capital to someplace awesome. And I don't know when I will be able to move my capital again. I think maybe I already can, because it's probably one of the things that's on a cooldown. Yes, we're gonna have to do some serious considerations of the things we own. Okay, this stuff is fine. If we look at her, she has this, right? What counts as inside the area? We have one tiny bit. I'm definitely not willing to move in over Flanders. I am very much desiring to form Normandy. I don't know if I have the strength to push her right out. She should probably be stronger. She's about the same strength as me, realistically. When I say push her out, I mean challenge her for Paris. She has her capital here, there, right? If we were to try to take Ile-de-France to get Paris back, and when I say get Paris back, I mean get Paris back, right? I have to fight her. I think I'm ready for it. Like, not this episode ready. I think this is the end of this episode. We've done about as much as one can do in a single at a time here. We're getting close, I think, maybe. Right now we have no extension because our realm side does not exceed 50. So we're fine. We might have to boost our crown authority, but I don't really want to do that yet. Technically we have spots, but I need a good spot, right? Like, if I'm gonna move my capital from Frisia, it's got to be to a good spot. If I could, I have claims, right? Apparently I have claims up there. So I have claims in the Grand Court. What does that entitle me to? I mean, I don't want it like this. First I need the duchy. We're just sitting here talking about stuff we know is true, right? I need this duchy. This duchy, obviously it's held by her. To usurp it, I would need money I can easily get, 4 of the county. To get claims on these counties, I guess we just have to fabricate them, right? We can't just invent them. I could conquer her duchy. She's a total outsider. She doesn't belong here. Her military is like 1,000,000 miles away, and I'm just straight stronger than her, even though I'm weakened. That could be a place to start. Don't have the prestige for it, but as a county fight, I do. After that, though, it's pretty obvious that I'd have to get a claim here, right? I mean, I can just conquer it. Like, I could conquer the whole duchy, but I don't want to. I need to conquer Paris for myself because that's where my capital has to be, right? I'm just talking about stuff for next episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me then. Goodbye for now.